So this is the last of the prayer that Jesus offers up to the Father at the Last Supper discourse, just before he goes out and will get arrested. And so there are three kind of points in this prayer today that struck me. One is where he says, "I pray not only for these, but also for those who will believe in me through their word." So he's not just praying for the disciples in the upper room, he prays for those who will come to believe because of their word, which is all of us. That Jesus, on the night before he died, was praying for you, was praying for me. And so these words are meant for us. And then he says, "Father, they are your gift to me." They are your gift to me. We are God the Father's gift to Jesus. To ponder this, to dwell on this, to enter into this, what this means, that we in our brokenness, we in our weakness, we in our sinfulness, we in the mess of our lives, we are a gift. Not just, a gift to the world, I'm God's gift to the world, but that we are God the Father's gift to the Son. And someone who loves someone doesn't give trash to the other person as a gift. And God the Father gives us to his Son as a gift. And too often, I've seen in my own life and the lives of those around me that we end up disparaging the gift when we have all the negative talk about ourselves, when we have that self-hatred. And God is saying, do you not see your dignity? How beautiful you are? Then the third piece that struck me is, over and over he says, that they may all be one. As you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us. And then that they may be one as we are one, I in them and you in me. That they may be brought to perfection as one. And as we read this, and yes, we might get this high grandeur thought of, oh yes, church unity, wouldn't that be beautiful as we're come in unity, and let's all just join hands and sing together, Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. But Jesus didn't have some romantic idea about what this would look like. It was very practical. He knew. He knew as he was inviting us and praying for us to be one in him. He knew that we're not going to like certain things about each other. A lot of times people look at religious communities and say, oh, isn't that beautiful how they love each other and how they live with each other and how wonderful it is. And, even in religious communities, we hear about, how people can get on each other's nerves. Why? Because we're people. We're broken. We're fallen. And so the little irritations, even Therese of Lisieux talks about the little things that got on her nerves as she's praying in the chapel, and a sister close to her is making some little tiny noise that she can hear with her ears, and it's just irritating beyond all means. Or another time she was doing laundry, and the sister next to her was doing laundry too, but so vigorously that it was splashing up at her and getting her all wet, and all these things that cause little irritations. And sometimes there are big irritations, yes. And the Lord knew that there would be this grinding effect that we have on each other. And still he prayed for us to be one. And there's this beauty that stone is able to polish stone. That as we, as it were, beat against each other in this union, instead of seeing each other and saying, oh, that person is so irritating, oh, I really don't want to have to deal with them, we can look and say, this person, by their flaws and brokenness and the things that irritate me, are helping me to grow in holiness. As I have to learn how to love, not just when it's easy, but when it's difficult. And that's what we're meant for. When we get to heaven, and we look around at the people in heaven, we're going to be most grateful for the people who here on this earth are most irritating to us. Because they are the ones who made us get out of ourselves and learn how to love. That they may be one as we are one. So we turn to the Lord today and ask Him just for that grace, that we may truly be holy, that we may recognize Jesus' prayer for us, that we may be one as He is one with the Father, and that we are His gifts, that we are precious in His sight.